for yourself. It is super important to have these moments, even if you feel like you're super busy and you don't have time, to take that time, because that time is so important and it's what keeps us healthy. And you can only give so much before your cup is empty and then you have nothing else to give. So today's class is going to be just a nice gentle vinyasa class. We're going to start off in a nice easy seat. Wherever you find yourself today, whether that is in a chair, on the couch, on the floor, on your porch. This entire class will be done seated. Place your hands on tops of your legs, either palms facing up if you'd like to receive energy, or palms facing down if you'd like some grounding. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, I invite you to do so. If you would rather keep them open, you can softly gaze at a single point of focus in front of you. And just take a few breaths. Arriving in your practice, arriving in this space, letting go of everything outside. Everything else can wait. This time is for you. And the more present, the more aware you are, the more beneficial it is. Because you get exactly what you give out of it. And so it's one thing to do yoga and go through the movements, but kind of not be there paying attention. But when you allow yourself to be fully present, to be fully there in the moment, it's quite a difference. Take a few more breaths here, letting your energy settle, allowing yourself to fully arrive in your space. On your next breath, begin to bring movement back into your hands. Wiggling your fingers, moving your wrists around. If your eyes are closed, you can open them back up. Place your hands, palms facing down, on top of your legs, and on your exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Finding a nice gentle stretch in your neck. If you'd like to take it one step further, you can reach your left arm out, increasing the length on the left side of your neck and into the top of your shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, both hands down, head up. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Shrugging your shoulders down your back to increase the length along both sides of your neck. If you'd like to take it one step further, reach your right arm out. Inhale, come back to center, both arms down, head up. Lift your arms up, either having your elbows bent or arms are straight up towards the sky. And exhale, twist to the right, bringing your left hand on top of the right knee, right arm behind you. Keeping your chest open, your shoulders down, chin slightly lifted. If your neck allows, you can gaze over your right shoulder. Making sure your hips are still facing the front of the room and that you are finding the twist in your torso. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on top of your left knee, left arm behind you. Shrug your shoulders down your back, open up your chest, lift your chin. If your neck allows, gaze over your left shoulder, bringing the twist into your cervical spine. Inhale, come back to center. Lift your arms back up. And exhale, side bend to the right, bringing your right arm down, left arm up and over. Option to have that left arm reaching up and over, or you can bend the elbow, open up your chest as you lean over. Finding the variation that works for you and your body today. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, come back to center, arms up. Exhale, side bend to the left arm down, right arm up and over. Option to have that right arm straight over or bend the elbow, open up the chest as you lean over to the left. Be sure to keep both hips grounded, not letting one hip lift up as you lean over. Whichever variation you choose, be sure to keep your chest open as you reach over. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to center. On your exhale, you're going to bring your hands up towards your shoulders, fingers facing down, the thumbs on your shoulders. That is option one. Option two is just have your elbows bent, arms lifted, and have your hands just hanging by your wrist, not touching anything. We're going to do some twists, finding either your elbows are bent, arms lifted, or you're having your hands resting on your shoulders. And we're just going to twist left and right, going nice and slow, having a bit more of an active stretch and active twist. Taking nice deep breaths as we do so. This is a really great movement to do first thing in the morning to help wake up, to get your energy moving. Making sure you're keeping your hips grounded and level and that the twist and the movement is coming from your torso. Couple more breaths. Inhale, come back to center, stop the movement. Place your hands, palms facing down on tops of your knees. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, pull your chest forward, lift your chin, cow pose. Exhale, cat, round your shoulders, create space in your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. A few more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come back to center. And on your exhale, continue to do that cat-cow movement, but bring some rotation in it. So now you're bringing your torso into a circle, inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you move back. Find a pace that works for you, whether that's slow or a little bit faster. Making sure that you're matching your movement with your breath, inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you move back. Working into the base of our spine and into our hips, finding some mobility and movement. Switch directions if you haven't already. Keep moving with your breath. One more breath. On your inhale, come back to center. Shoulders stacked above hips, head stacked above shoulders, placing your hands, palms facing up on top of your legs. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time, nice deep breath in. Exhale out. We're going to flow through a few sun A's to warm up our body, create that mind-body connection. Inhale, mountain pose, either elbows bent, fingers are pointed up towards the ceiling, our arms are straight up towards the sky. Shrug your shoulders down your back wherever you are, slightly lift your chin. Keep your chest open and your torso strong. Exhale, fold forward, placing your hands on tops of your legs as you lean forward, bringing your chest towards the tops of your thighs. Finding a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of length along the backs of your legs and into your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, lift your chest, lift your chin. Creating a straight line from the bottom of your spine to the top of your head. Exhale, push back, as if you're pushing against the wall. Palms facing forward, arms are strong and in line with your shoulders. Inhale, pull your chest forward, elbows back as if you were doing a push-up. Open up your chest, keep your hips where they are, finding a slight lifting your tailbone. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose, lift up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, lifting your chest up towards your thumbs. We're going to go through that 3 more times. Breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, elbows back, chest forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath here with hands to heart center before we move on to our sun B. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your chest, finding that halfway lift. But now reach your arms out in front of you. Engaging your core. Finding a straight line from hip to tips of your fingers. Keeping your chest lifted, engaging your shoulders and upper back to keep your arms lifted. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open up to the right. Keep your left hand where it is, but pull your right arm behind you. Opening your chest to the right. Keeping your hips facing forward as you turn open. Pull your right shoulder back to open up your chest. If your neck allows, you can turn your gaze towards your right hand. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring that left arm down on tops of your knees. And lift the right arm up and over, just as we did in that side bend earlier in class. We're just gonna have a little bit of a twist with it. Option to bend that right elbow to open up your chest even more into the twist. Inhale, come back to that open twist, both arms up and straight out. And exhale, turn to center, hands to heart center. We're going to do the other side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Lift up your chest just like we do in halfway lift. And now lift your arms out in front of you, creating a straight line from hip to tips of your fingers. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Engage your core, engage your upper back. Take nice deep breaths. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist to the left, keeping the right arm where it is, opening the left arm back behind you. Keeping your chest open, shoulders shrug down your back. Keeping your hips facing forward as you turn to the left. If your neck allows, you can gaze over towards your left hand. Using your breath to help you stay. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring that right arm down on top of your legs and lift the left arm up and over, just as we did in our side bend earlier. Option on this side as well to bend the left elbow, open up the chest. Breathe into the twist, breathe into the side bend. Inhale, come back to that open twist. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to go through that 2 more times. Breath, movement. So inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your chest, lift your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist to the right, right arm back, left arm forward. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm down, right arm up and over. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, hands to heart center. Other side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your arms, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist to the left. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm down. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your arms, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, hands start center. Other side, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, hands start center. Take a couple of breaths here. Hands start center, lifting your chest upwards with thumbs. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Another deep breath in. Exhale out. Keeping your hands start center. Begin to lift your chest up, leaning back, lifting your chin. Sending a nice mini back bend as you lean back to open up your throat. Option to keep your hands where they are. Begin to lift them up and over with the back bend. One more breath. On your inhale, slowly come back. Bringing your hands back to heart center. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your legs or on the ground if you're sitting on the ground. Allow your eyes to close if you're comfortable doing so, or you can softly gaze at a single point of focus in front of you. Taking a few breaths just to ground down. Letting any energy that you may have just created, letting it settle. Back bends and heart openings are a really great way to learn to open up our heart space. But sometimes that work can feel a little heavy, can feel hard. Maybe there are emotions that we've buried that begin to come up as we dig through those layers. So be sure to take a few moments to be gentle with yourself, to allow whatever comes up to just be, to let it do its thing. Our emotions are best left untamed. So just let them run wild as they are meant to. Take a couple more breaths here. On your next inhale, bring both hands down, open up your eyes if you'd let them close. Take a couple of neck rolls. Bring your chin down to your chest, ear to shoulder, back, ear to shoulder, chin to chest. Just moving nice and slowly. Getting out any little points of tension. Any little unhappy spots. Switch directions if you haven't already. Being mindful of what you're feeling as you do so. Sending your breath to any spots that feel tension or resistance. On your next inhale, come back to center, bringing your head back up, finding stillness. And extend your right leg long in front of you, whether that's sitting on the floor, you just bring it out in front of you, the sole of your left foot onto the inside of your right leg. Or if you're sitting in a chair, keep your left leg where it is. And just extend that right leg out long. Maybe move forward in your seat, planting the heel of your foot on the ground. And on your exhale, just begin to lean forward. Finding a nice stretch along the back of your right leg. Finding the placement, finding the stretch that works for you. Knowing that we only want to feel tension when we're stretching out. We don't want to feel pain. That means we've gone too far. We need to take it back a couple notches. Our hamstrings and our lower back are connected. And so sometimes when we feel low back pain, it's our hamstrings that are tight and that need the stretch. Take a couple more breaths here. Inhale, come back to center. And switch out the legs. Now send the left leg long. If you're in a chair, heel is on the ground. If you're on the ground, you're going to have that left leg out long in front of you, sole of your right foot on the inside of your left leg. Begin to lean forward, finding a stretch along the back of your leg and into your head. Using your breath as a tool to release any tension that may be present. And now come back up. Bring your legs back to center. Return to that easy seat that we had at the beginning of class. Placing your hands either palms facing up if you would like to receive energy, or palms facing down if you'd like some grounding. Allowing your eyes to close if you're comfortable doing so. If you would rather keep them open, you can softly gaze at a single point of focus in front of you. Coming into our Shavasana. Taking a few moments to let the benefits of our practice soak in. To let the energy settle. Allowing your mind and body to become completely still. In yoga, this moment, this time is what we work towards. We practice all of those movements and poses so that we can find stillness, so that we can sit in meditation for longer periods of time. Because in yoga, this is where the true magic lies. Where that yoga high becomes apparent. As always, this place is yours for as long as you need it. Thank you for showing up today, for taking the time for yourself, for giving yourself the opportunity to fill up your cup and so that you can show up for others and for the world or even for yourself. The love and light within me sees and respects the love and light within all of you. Ahe.